I wouldn't be surprised if the FAI are looking at him. He obviously made a big impression, not just on Stephen Kenny and his staff, but on any of the FAI folk around the camp during his stint there. Kenny tried to get him back. There was a certain charm offensive from the FAI to keeping his good books. When Barry took over the Belgium job and his first game was back in Dublin against Ireland, he walked into his hotel room and there was a little Ireland kit for his recently born son with Barry on the back and maybe number 5 or whatever. So there was a bit of a charm offensive there. So there is a risk if he were to be Ireland manager, there is a risk attached to the fact that he's never been a manager before. Yeah. He's only been a coach. Yeah. But, and I hope I don't sound too downbeat when I say it, I think Barry makes more sense for Ireland than Ireland makes for Barry. You know, he's got a sweet thing going with Portugal ahead of the Euros, with Bayern. Thomas Tuchel convinced Bayern to pay something like £1 million release clause to Chelsea to get him out of there, which is pretty unheard of for, a number 3 coach, etc. And he's done interviews in the past. I remember a couple sticking out with Jonathan Northcroft of the Sunday Times, and he's talked about wanting to be a manager. And then you wonder, is the Ireland job the best place to go? Is international football at all the best place to go? I would have thought that maybe, a better place to land would be kind of an upwardly mobile championship club, a la Kieran McKenna at Ipswich.